And Magnus demonstrates how to basically win the game, how to unstable black's position. So knight goes there. Simply knight takes bishop. At this point, that bishop may be useful. Notice he has to take with the pawn. Taking with the queen is very much risky business. Knight e5, and if knight takes, well, the rook is under attack. And if you don't take, I'm threatening to take here. And also queen a8, knight c6, there's all these threats. So Fabi thinks, all right, at least I'm going to take with the pawn. My king has a little bit more room, but hey guys, we have ourselves two weaknesses. Knight e5, excellent move by Magnus, realizing that. Notice again, knight can't take because rook is hit, so he has to go back. Queen a7, more power on the 7th rank. Knight takes, queen d8. Okay, at first it seems like black managed to survive. c6 is well protected. e6 is hard to get to. e5 is a little weak. But Magnus realizes one important thing. The weak squares are on the light squares, but he has the light square bishop. Bishop e2 is the winning idea. Notice how the knight is completely immobile because of this pawn. Bishop is going to get rerouted, and black is virtually busted. So king h8, trying to survive, bishop g4. And this is a desperation attempt to try to get counterplay. Both pawns are weak. f4, simple move, very predictable move too. And now black is probably going to lose at least one pawn. So Fabi decides to play rook a8 just to get some activity. Queen c5, queen e8, but the game is already lost. Simply queen takes c6. Now the funny part is one pawn is not enough. The e6 pawn is also going to fall, and the game is going to be over. So d4, last attempt at counterplay, with the idea that if pawn takes, he's going to take here. Well, it's actually not too difficult to counter because g3 is coming. Now there is, a couple of spike checks, but because of the back rank weakness, Magnus can just walk his king up. So that's why knight d3 is played. Cool-headed bishop takes e6, absolutely no threats. And because these guys are playing a rapid game, I'm sure they're in time pressure. Fabi tries to go for tricks, but with accurate moves, Magnus just regroups and starts pushing the pawns. Fabi resigns. So this is one of those games where it's hard to pinpoint exactly where black made a mistake. And this is an excellent game to illustrate positional or strategic chess, right? Where Magnus basically from the get-go knew exactly what he was doing. I'm sure he had it all prepared. And while black had a pretty solid position, after all, Queen's Gambit is said to be the opening of world champions, right? Because it's so solid. Nevertheless, black never got into the game. He was playing defense all along and got completely outplayed. So take notes and learn from the world champ. Thank you very much. This was Grandmaster Eugene Perlstein for chesslecture.com. Bye-bye.